Very, very fortunate to have him. Pistons get it first. El-Farouq Aminu. Cantor from the baseline. Off the iron. Nice follow-up.
Status for tonight's game, but right now, he is not present on the Pistons bench. That's our Miller Lite report.
Baseline drive and a Portland up 2-zip. Strange start for both teams. Cantor trying to pull his way in. Does. Screen. Bruce Brown fights through that screen. Fighting to stay with Lillard, who gets to the basket for a hurt. Lillard has it on the other end. In front to Aminu, no. Tap Cantor, no. Follow Cantor, yes.
Found out just minutes before the start of the game that they were going to be without Blake Griffin with a sore knee the whole game.
Yeah.
How can you look back on this stretch in the first quarter when they were not able to take advantage of the Pistons? Slow start here.
Cantor
was double teamed every day, but with Lambert, he was the first stretch five. Well, I don't know if he was the first one, but he was close to the first.
I remember it as demonstrating how important winning a championship was, because Mark was definitely one of the best scorers in the NBA.
And see that Jack McCluskey, Isaiah, Bill, all the players, we had a transparency. I knew that the other night.
never played almost 2 for 20. Not with him on the floor.
No, bring it to the box. Bring it down here.
I'm a witness.
Inside ball gets away. Scooped up by Rodney Hood. Big size advantage, length advantage anyway on Ish, and he used Luke Kennard against Lehman. Nice screen from Zaza. Luke wide open and buries it. I'm with you, Gregory. Just over 10 minutes to play in the half. It's 16-13 Portland. Hood against Ish. Across the court, Lehman from the lane for the score. Rodney Hood gets a Collins screen. Gets Ish on his back and leans and guns it down. Zaza, knowing the Pistons need to score, gets down deep and
Possibly have been climbing, or maybe had just reached his apex.
one of those I'm not sure about it calls.
What I realized too also is a great organization. Jack McCloskey, Chuck Daly. I looked at some of we had 2 starting fives. And the unit I played with coming off the bench, all those guys probably could have been starters in the league.
For youngsters. Speaking of Bill Laimbeer and guys like that, you had some wonderful teammates, didn't you, Vincent?
Excellent teammates. And the thing is, everybody's back. And we went out there and delivered for the city of Detroit.
How often do you guys have group texts or get on the phone with one another?
Getting even tighter and more physical defensively.
I think the Pistons were a bit out of sync early. Maybe Pistons are without their main man. They're doing their best to take advantage. Cantor takes it right to the rack for a score.
Well, Andre, who's 10th in the league in steals, tried to get one that time, was unsuccessful, and it allowed Cantor to get all the way down the lane.
Reggie Jackson with her screens for Curry. Bounce inside for the big man. Picked off by Thonmaker. On the run, Langston Galloway lays it up. Pistons started out 6th in the East before the game began. Look at Andre. Did not finish. Wayne Ellington does.
Again, deep. Accurate with those little half-hook floaters.
Lillard to the basket. Missed on the reverse. Langston Galloway way up to Reggie. Lays it up, lays it in this time. Teams ever.
The thing I remember was the process. It didn't just happen overnight. It took a while, but the guys persevered. They got better.
Thonmaker with a rebound. 5-point Portland lead. Andre pushing and getting Thonmaker lets it fly. Off the heel to Lillard. Handoff, Harkless. Lillard with that strong dribble. Got blocked by Bruce Brown from behind. Reggie ahead to Ellington. Dre the trailer inside for Bruce, and he scored.
Lillard from behind after it seemed like Lillard had gotten rid of him off the dribble.
Harkless with a miss, follows though with a flush. Andre with the basketball. Flips to Reggie Jackson. Here's the long gun. Got it. Harkless backs in, scores again. 42-39, Trailblazers. Lob to Thon-Maker from Reggie Jackson. Caught him napping. Ellington tried to hand it back to Dre. Intercepted by Aminu. Harkless lobs. Throw down for Jake Lehman. 44-41 Blazers. Andre down deep. Hooks and hits. Back and fire. It's off the rim. Rebound, save. Hustle play by Al-Farouq Aminu.
Coming back is nice, but you know, we had our time slot, and that's all kind of moved on to real life.
Well, in NBA history and beat all those great teams in the 80s has to give you a great feeling of accomplishment.
Yeah, you know, because you don't want to play all those years and not win.
Yep.
The second one is validation. That was actually the more satisfying one. When you look back on it, this would have got suspended.
I know, exactly. For a fight with Brad Daugherty.
I would have played over 1,000.
Pistons get one.
They played while they were shooting the ball extremely poor in the first half as the reason why they're now in the lead. Their defense has carried them.
Canner
The
inside.
defense that he's become known for. Bill, you would have fit in great in this day and age with centers.
Anyways, you know, today's world is just, it's different. You know, there'll still be more dominant centers that will come along.
Maintain that as well. There will always be a place for a good inside big man. Andre's one for the Pistons.
Right, I do too.
Lillard, one of the game's great guards, gets to the basket for a score. We'd like to play the Pacers. Wayne Ellington with a steal and a stuff. Thought he's going to get somebody a bunny, but it's picked off by Curry. Lobs it. Collins can't come.
I did block more than John Sally.
Even though Salcel gets a lot of credit for being a shot blocker.
Nice
Andre, jam.
Offense in the first quarter. But because of their defense, John, something used to play really, really well. They've been able to persevere and hang in here.
Oh, yeah. They've been doing a great job. It's still on the court. This is different. Look at the rim. You might work.
Well, if you
That's
had,
a foul, ref. This is the only team, only family team I've ever been on. And I played a lot of times. Nice. Wow. That's a bad foul. See, this is ball. See the ball, number 5.
Seth Curry able to stop.
Walked around downtown. I think I want a restaurant this time.
Well, you'd be great at it, and with your
What's up, man? I thought they were going to like push your face in the cake, but they didn't.
And you guys are too good to me.
Yeah, man. So what's going on, man? I think I should get a restaurant. Don't you think? You would come.
I think so.
Especially if you can keep your stomach down.
Pistons gonna take away. Andre down deep, flips it up because of a sore left knee. Thon-Maker inside. Andre for a jam. Reggie gets an Andre screen. Throws it up and in since the 1 for 18 start. Last gasp time for the Trailblazers. Harkless to the basket for a flush.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
I think if you're the Pistons, there's no need to take shots too early. You can afford to burn a little time and make Portland.
Reggie Jackson, shot clock down to 10. Double screen for Reggie. Down it goes. Just a minute 20 left for Lillard. Loading gun goes, and Curry looking for daylight. Myers Leonard hands to Damian Lillard for a triple try. Down it. 97-88. Damian Lillard looking for a shot, gets to the basket, misses. Flushing on the follow is Myers out. Wayne Casey and Terry Stotts with a word or two for one another. They were assistants in Dallas under Rick Carlisle when the Mavs won it all. Wayne gets a big-time victory here tonight. They start slow with